Today we are going to be tasting an Australian gin, the Orient from Flinders Distillery. Hi, I'm Jo, this is Maximo. We are Tipbles and Treats. Gin. We are back to my favourite tipple.
Gin.
So this is another bottle from my gin club, the Garden Street Gin Club, based in Melbourne.
Which we've had a couple of reviews. I think this is probably our third box, perhaps.
Maybe.
We keep saying it's pretty good value.
It's great. I love it. Even if it is taking a long time to get to us.
With the post and the current situation.
Yes. Worth the wait.
So that's about $99.
It's $99 a month.
For delivery.
Including delivery.
And this particular gin alone cost $78. So.
And it comes with some treats.
It does.
Which I'm trying hard not to eat, so we can maybe do a little review of as well.
We'll have to, indeed.
So this is the Orient Gin.
Yes.
From Bass and Flinders.
It's the Orient Australian New World Gin.
It's classified as a New World Gin.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't know what that means. A gin from like the New World being Australian.
Anyway, so it's part of the Garden Street Gin Club. They do a little online group tasting and a bit of a talk from the distillery, which is a lot of fun. And you get the people at the distillery explaining how it's made, and then they mix a little cocktail, and then you can ask questions. It usually goes for about an hour. Love seeing all the people sat around drinking their gin, all sorts of people.
And how many people are there this month?
Oh, I don't know. A few pages worth.
A few pages?
I don't know.
That's a lot on Zoom. Probably about 100 or so?
Oh, it could be. Well over 50.
Yeah, that's okay, isn't
it? Yeah, it varies, I think, but yeah.
So this distillery is Bass and Flinders.
Yes.
That hails from Victoria's Mornington Peninsula. It's one of the favourite areas that we like to go to. We've been there many times, and we hope to go there again and maybe do some.
You could pop in.
Some reviews of distilleries or vineyards. Mm-hmm. There's quite a few in the Mornington Peninsula. Mm-hmm. So this is only one of 3 second-generation distillers in Australia.
Mm. So yes, on the online session they said that they'd been around a lot longer than some of the more recent gins.
Indeed, and it was founded in 2009, so that's 12 years.
Yep. So they originally started making brandy.
Brandy.
Yes, and brandy takes a few years to mature.
It does. I think it's a minimum of 2 or 3.
2 or 3 years, yeah. Which is quite a long time to wait, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
So while they were waiting for that, they started
making
experimenting with gin. Yes.
Don't have to wait so long.
No.
No, indeed. So they have a cellar door that's located in Dromana.
Yes.
That's sort of the middle of the Mornington Peninsula on Port Phillip Bay.
Probably take us about an hour to drive there, maybe?
About an hour or so.
Yeah.
Depending on traffic.
Nice drive.
And this is one of 12 gins they have in their gin range, as well as some of the brandies and other spirits that they make. And I think that they may make a rum as well.
Yeah, they do tastings and gin classes and lots of things. If you want to look them up, Bass and Flinders.
So I'll while you open that up, I'll read out what some of the botanicals are. And they are juniper, Sichuan pepper, sesame seeds, kaffir lime leaf, Mandarin peel, goji berries, jujubes.
You don't even know how to say that, do you?
I don't. Strawberry gum and wattle seed. It's a blend of Australian and Eastern spices.
Yes.
And I did look up what a jujube is because I've never heard of it.
Did you look up how to pronounce it?
You can't do it all, Joe. It's like I do a fair bit, but another word for a jujube is a Chinese date or a red date.
Right. Okay.
So it's.
I would call it jujube.
Would you?
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know whether I'm right either.
Like who knows what the pronunciation is. So this is a 700ml bottle.
Yes.
It's 40% alcohol, and as I said, it's about 78 Australian dollars. So it's sort of the price of most, I guess, good Australian gins, around about sort of the $70 or $80 mark.
Mm-hmm.
So shall we give it a sniff?
Lots of aroma going on there. What is it?
It's quite aromatic.
It's a bit fruity.
Fruity, indeed. Citrusy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fruit. Certainly juniper.
It does smell very nice.
That does, doesn't it?
It smells very nice.
Very nice. Very
Yes.
appetizing.
So the Asian influence, the current distiller, she's taken over. Sorry, I can't remember her name. She's taken over from her father.
The daughter, yes.
Yes, she's taken over from her father.
Yeah.
But I think she said her grandmother was Chinese.
Right.
And so that's where the Asian influence. Is coming into it.
Where are goji berries from? Are they from Asia?
Don't know. I thought they was from South America.
Yeah.
Could be wrong.
Well, it's from everywhere.
Yeah. Anyway.
Shall we give it a try? This is delicate.
It goes from fruity to
Very,
peppery.
very sweet, fruity, citrusy.
I get the fruit first and then the pepper after.
There's sort of a mellow phase in between.
Yeah, it's sort of
And it's not very. It's a little bit peppery. It's
No.
a very long finish. I can still taste
me
the. Maybe it's the sort of a bitter, perhaps juniper aftertaste, perhaps.
I get a shot of orangey, citrusy. That would be the Mandarin. I get the first.
Yes.
The first flavour fruit is the Mandarin.
This is the legs on that. This is very, very nice.
It is very nice.
Whilst you put some ice in, I'll read out the tasting notes. So the colour is clear and bright. Well,
yes.
I describe that as colourless personally. The aroma is mandarin, citrus, pepper and juniper. And I think, I'm not sure about the pepper, but certainly the juniper and the citrus are quite prominent. The finish is peppery at the front and the back of the palate. Well, I think it is.
Yeah.
It's I think fruit first and sort of pepper later
for sure.
For me.
Yeah.
The palate is bright, sweet mandarin. I agree.
Yeah.
Creamy texture, I agree. Sort of the mid palate is quite sort of smooth and buttery, creamy. Peppery spiciness and nuttiness from the wattle seed. So maybe it's some of the nuttiness towards the end of the palate that might.
Wattle is that Australian. What do you call it? Edge to it.
Yes.
Wattle.
Yes. So the ice is it's still quite aromatic. If anything, it's enhanced the mandarin.
Yep.
Don't you think?
Yep.
Maybe some of the soluble oils, mandarin oils, have been released.
Yep.
I've got a bit of ice then, so I'll have another go.
Yeah, I like this. It's got a complex flavour profile. It changes from one thing to the next as you drink it.
I think so. We reviewed the Jungle Gin recently. I think it's Similar.
Yeah, not the same, but similar sort of edge to it.
The pepperiness, the spiciness, perhaps not the Mandarin sort of citrus. I think there were probably other botanicals in there, other sort of Asian botanicals, but this is quite nice. I'm quite enjoying this.
Very enjoyable. Shall we have a splash of tonic?
Indeed. Now, this was supplied with ginger ale.
Oh, we should be trying the ginger ale then.
Oh, what's not in the fridge or anything. So
I'll try it later and let you know how I go.
I'll add a splash of our fever tree Mediterranean tonic water. I think that's the one that is our preferred.
Yeah, we tend to buy that.
We do, and we did do a tonic taste off a couple of weeks ago. So look down there or up there or wherever the YouTube thingies are.
I think just
for that
just
review.
You know where to find it, don't you?
I do. I know.
I'm talking to them, not
yes.
you.
Hopefully they will too.
I personally think you need just a splash of tonic.
I think, yeah.
Yeah.
It's sort of, it's quite a delicate flavour, and I think the tonic may have overpowered the gin just a wee bit.
I think so too, actually. This is a dash of gin required.
Of tonic.
Sorry, tonic.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Even that splash of gin, I think, is diluted a lot of the flavour.
Tonic.
Yes.
Yes, I think so too. I think it's quite a delicate.
Yes.
Delicate.
Yep.
I think too much is not good.
Yep.
That was about half and half, I think. So.
Yeah. Mine was maybe a little bit less.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I've mentioned this before. I don't go with this 1 part gin to 2 part tonic sort of balance. I think it drowns out the gin completely.
I think so too. I think it tastes a bit sort of watered down, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think this is a dash of tonic.
Dash.
How do you Oh! That was the ice spilling.
The ice didn't like the tonic either.
It still tastes fruity.
It's quite light and refreshing. I mean, it's not awful.
Oh God, no, it's nice. I like it.
It's really nice and refreshing. It's just the I think some of the flavours have been overpowered by the tonic, perhaps.
Maybe it's just designed for ginger.
Could very well be. We'll have to give it a go. Maybe do an addendum to this at some stage.
We'll see. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot.
You do?
I'd recommend it, yeah.
Yeah.
But not too much tonic.
Not too much. And if you've liked this video, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. And we endeavour to do one at least weekly, don't we? And on that note, cheers.
Cheers.
Not too much tonic.